All three.
Okay. And we're back.
Hi. Dude, every time I clap, just
It kind of wakes you up.
it destroys my energy. It's like when you used to show me those songs before we would perform, and they're like these super fast K-pop songs, and he would always be like, dude, they're just like hype me up before our shows. And I would listen to them, and they were so loud and so overwhelming that it would drain my energy, and I literally felt like I would like pass out before.
No, it brings me so much energy to listen to do before every performance this last tour.
Dude, it would like
by Blackpink.
It was like a Dementor sucking my energy.
I don't even really like Blackpink, but that song just like gets me like, it makes me feel like I'm about to go on stage, you know? It's like just tradition.
Yeah, like you're about to do something really exciting and fun and innovative.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of person that you like to be, right?
I'm Billy.
And I'm Jean.
And we are not your lovers.
But back to what I was saying though, like
Lucas is moody today.
I'm not moody. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like I've been like getting ganged up on a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like and all I'm trying to do is come up with some ideas for the podcast. And today I was taking a bath today, and I called Josiah. I called him and he didn't pick up.
I was in the shower. Which
is fine, which is what I assumed because I was in the bath. But I sent him a message and I said, "Hey man, like I'm in the bath right now and it's doing like a message thing right now, but like if I touch my phone, it's going to get my phone all wet because I'm in the bath right now. So, like, I'm just going to let the message thing play or whatever." So, like, I just let it play for a long time, and then he finally called me back. And I told him about my idea, and he, like, just shot it down. Like, he thought I was joking.
Say
like,
what the idea. Well, okay, no, because the fucking idea you gave me, how am I not supposed to think you're joking?
Dude. I explained it to you. I explained it. Because, okay.
9 times out of 10, you're joking. So don't be offended if I'm like, are you joking?
We'll have the fans say what they think because I know that it would be $1 million idea. The thing is...
That's brave of you to assume that we have fans.
We'll have the 2 people from your live. We'll have Kamja and someone else. Dude, the thing is, though, is that... We didn't do this because we have a love for podcast. We didn't do this because we love Joe Rogan.
We did it because it's fun.
I mean, yeah, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. That's for sure one of the dude, honestly, we did this because we
wanted to make a podcast with my best friend.
We need a paycheck. We need money, and we need to live and survive, and everyone watching is our employers. That's why we did it.
I did it because it was fun.
Okay, Josiah did it because it was fun. But the thing is that I came up with an idea that I knew would give us monetary value. It was 100% guaranteed, without a doubt. And the thing is that you're not willing to take that extra step for us to shoot into the sky. Because I swear, if we were to do this one thing, there's no way that everyone wouldn't watch it. There's no way.
Gibby, can you let JoJo into the room?
Yeah.
He's at the door.
Dude, let them know what the idea is.
Okay, so my idea is that Gibby would give both me and Josiah bowl cuts. That's my idea. He would give us both bowl cuts.
On the podcast.
On the podcast. And we would podcast while getting bowl cuts. And there's no way. And my thing is, I'm like, dude, the 3rd episode, like, it just bangs. The 3rd episode just bangs, bro. Like, and the thing is that you would see our bowl cuts for the rest of the podcast until our hair grew back. It would be such a cool thing.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Oh.
You're not getting the bowl cut, though.
I'm giving it, though, and I'll do a good job.
And that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear, and that's
I told Lucas, I said, maybe we could do that for episode 10 or something. You know, like, but I don't want to do that right now. I was like, I don't want to get a bowl cut right now.
Yeah, Billy's the first name, and my ideas suck.
It was one idea. And then Lucas said, there was a second idea that Lucas got very upset where I was like, I don't want to do that. He put a foot as the Instagram profile picture. And I was like, no, I don't want to do a foot. Am I crazy for that?
You're not crazy.
No, right? I don't want to see his foot as the profile picture.
Dude, it just is. It's not about the foot. It's about like my ideas being heard and my ideas being digested.
2 ideas in the span of an hour.
I mean, the thing is that
You're acting as though you have sunk money into these ideas. You have sunk so much time into them. I don't want the bowl cut. You can get the fucking bowl cut, Lucas.
I know, and that's the thing is like
I'll support you.
I'm willing to go the extra mile, but he isn't. Like, it's not like I'm telling him, Josie, you'll get a bowl cut. I don't do anything. You're fucked. I'm not. It's like we would both do it together. Like, it would both be a hard thing for us
But see how
together.
you keep saying together. If one
Yeah.
person doesn't want to, that doesn't happen.
But the thing is that
It's the same way if I came up with a fucking idea and I was like, Lucas, let's go get face tattoos for the fucking podcast. And you were like, no, I don't want to do that. I'd be like, yeah, that's understandable because that's ridiculous.
I don't think that would get as many views as us getting bowl cuts. That's what I'll say. I don't think that would get as many views as
I don't
us
care
getting bowl
about the
cuts.
views.
Wouldn't look as good.
Like I
you
said,
don't care about the
like
views?
I said, I did this for fun.
Okay, so in your perfect world, we never release these and no one ever listens to them.
I want them to be released.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
so
I
you
want it
still want it
I
to
want
be
to
heard.
help one person.
Oh, so if we had one
That's
view,
just one person.
one fucking view, then you'd be happy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
If it's just one person.
You know, we have Mother Teresa over here. I mean, the thing is, Mother Teresa would get a fucking bowl cut for me.
She was a bad person. She didn't have any hair, I don't think.
Yeah, she did.
She's a bad person.
I don't know, dude. The thing is that
I'm not
you know,
getting a bowl cut.
Billie and Jean, I love Billie and Jean. Such a great podcast. But I eventually need my ideas to be heard. And if I venture out, you know, and if I, you know, look for new medias or facets for me to express myself, then I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being crazy. But, like, the bowl cut thing means a lot to me.
I don't think you need to go and start a new podcast where you can get bowl cuts.
But the thing is,
We don't need
I
to
would
do the
get
bowl cuts.
$1 billion if I did that.
How? Okay, no. Explain to me your plan of action with making money from the bowl cuts. How does that work, Lucas?
It's just,
How does that work?
It's $1 million idea.
It's not.
It's a good
Gibby,
idea.
don't fucking shake your head
Dude,
and
and
nod
Gibby
yes.
would cut our hair, and his body exactly how we were talking about would be out of frame like the Charlie Brown parents. It would be like you never see his head. It would be so funny. Our hair would be cut into bowl cuts, and we'd be talking. We'd be arguing the whole time, and that's the 3rd episode banger. It's like our 2nd one was a little slower, right? And we want the 3rd one to pop. I mean, okay.
I'm not getting a bowl cut.
That's fine. And that's what have I said?
So you keep saying that's fine, and then 10 minutes later you're like, I'll just go and do it myself.
That's what I'm saying though. Like it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. That's what I'm saying.
Lucas is moody today.
I'm not moody.
You are, and I'm supposed to be the crazy one, right?
No, I don't think you're crazy at all.
Because I think you're moody.
I just think that you
I
want to
got
be
witnesses.
I think that you want to be financially unstable for the rest of your life. That's what I think you want to be.
Because I don't want to get a bowl cut. That is ridiculous.
You know what, Josie? In our line of work, you have to make sacrifices.
Yeah, I know. I've made a lot of sacrifices.
Well, this is one of them.
No, this is not one of them. I don't want to get a fucking ugly bowl cut. Look like fucking Oliver Tree. I'd literally rather kill myself.
Bro, we can make it higher. His is low.
I don't know. I
It
don't
would
want
look
that.
nice. It would
I
look
haven't
nice.
had that short of hair in years, Lucas. I like my long hair.
Dude, it would be something new, different, innovative. That's what you were talking about at the beginning of this.
When I
you were
was-
talking about how you like to be.
When was I talking about that? Because I said this is going to be a run of the mill. We'll just talk, have fun. I said there was nothing new or innovative about this podcast. Because there's not. It's just fun.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm being crazy.
You're like Lex Luthor right now, and I'm like Batman.
dude. No, I'm like
Is that even the same
Huh?
superhero world?
I don't know.
I'm like that kid
I
from
don't
Red Sea
either.
Classified who always gets hit in the face with the dodgeball.
You're like Thanos. I'm like Thor. Or like a Iron Man.
Okay, you're like
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Hawking.
Mhm.
I am like RuPaul.
I don't know how those two
You like
correlate.
books. You like, boring things. I like
I
to
don't
be
like
innovative.
books.
I like to change the format. Change the landscape that we're in. But yeah, I don't know. That's what we were talking about this morning. And then Josiah like spilled like his drink all over like my special like book full of like all my secrets.
I accidentally
and
spilled my
ideas.
drink, and Lucas said, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with
Then-
you?" And I said, "It was an accident. I'm sorry. It was an accident."
It's just dude like.
Lucas is angry today, and that's okay.
No, I'm not.
That's
dude.
okay. You just gotta express to people, sorry, I'm a little like I don't know, I'm just off today. And that's okay, you know? Grace told me, my sister Grace told me today, she said, sorry, I'm a little irritable, you know? And it's good because she knows that.
Okay, yeah, I'm a piece of shit who deserves to fucking die, and you don't like me. You want me dead. You don't want me alive. And I should just shut my mouth every time I think I have an idea that will benefit you, that will help you. Because guess what? At the end of the day, no matter what you think or what you want, I love you, dude. And I'm going to give you my best. So, if that's not what you want, then I don't know. I don't know what else to give you. Like, I give you Fortnite. I give you my bed. I give you, comfort, help, an ear to listen to, and well, I give you some ideas too.
An ear to listen to? Bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You must be high or something.
I'm not. People call me crazy.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm not getting the bowl cut.
It's fine. Someone will.
No. I'm gonna give silent.
No. You're not getting it. Someone will.
Dude, imagine a podcast with two people and one of them is just like, I'm gonna do silent treatment. So that it's just one person. Like, what do you do in that situation? Because I thought you were about to give me silent treatment, and I was like, dude, like if he says he's not talking for the rest of the podcast, like I'm fucked. Like, but I guess we have Gibby, and Gibby can talk.
I can talk a little bit.
Gibby can talk a lot. Trust me. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, Gibby
got some new AirPods today.
Non-stop.
Oh man.
Actually, Gibby will stop talking a lot. We'll be playing video games with him, and then like we'll just see his character just not move.
I know, because he falls asleep. We talked about this on the first episode.
It's not that though. He doesn't fall asleep. Sometimes he just likes to watch, and he won't say a word.
Yeah, I gotta do dishes sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it is. So
I actually have like twice playing video games with Gibby. He's been like, "Oh, I gotta do the dishes."
Hey man, they gotta be done.
I mean, yeah, someone's gotta do them. Dude, I think it's the hottest in this room that it's ever been.
Super hot. Wore long sleeve.
I know. I told you, Lucas had this. He had a jumper on. He had a sweatshirt on, and I told him. I said, "You are gonna be real hot." He was like, "Oh, I feel so hot." I was like, "Well, change.
So
like we
hot.
haven't started yet." And then he changes into another long.
And
because
Gibby was like, "Dude, get something nice on, bro. Put something with a collar on today. Like seriously." And in my head, I was like, "You know what, Gibby? Thank you, dude. Like, thank you for lifting me up and like." Inspiring me to like dress to impress.
Of course, man.
And so I put it on, but now I'm starting to think it's like my pits are like sweating.
Roll it up. We can't see that.
Yeah, roll it up.
You look good.
You're right. You look good.
Roll it up.
Can't see that.
Watch it all fall out. Jump man.
Maybe
Have
roll
you
it up
ever
a little
walked
nice.
into a party and been like, I'm the one to see?
I'm the one to see.
There you go. I guess, yeah.
Have you ever walked into a party and everyone just
Looks at you.
falls to the floor?
No. What do you
Passes
mean?
out.
No. What do you mean?
Gibby gave a thumbs up. That's happened to him.
That's happening to me. That's happening to you.
Where someone just falls on the floor?
No, everyone falls on the floor when you walk into a party. That's happened to you.
Oh, everyone. I was actually just saying his sleeves look nice. That's why I put my thumbs up.
No, that's never happened
Has
to me.
not happened yet. Not yet.
I don't like parties.
I like parties. I don't like bars though. I don't like bars. I don't like nightclubs. Here's the thing about being 21. You can get into the bars. You can get into the nightclubs. Now, does that mean you should? No.
Is it still fun to throw up outside in front of one and FaceTime your friends?
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, this one time I threw up at this party. Lucas was on the phone with me. I'd called him. Was throwing up behind a Subaru.
Dude, Josiah is like, when he gets super drunk and like is on the verge of throwing up, he turns into like a mid-50s like stay-at-home wife who's like going through a crisis. Like he's always like, no, I don't know. He's just like, looks like he's on the verge of dying always. Like, it's just and he's always apologetic too. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just need to get out of here. Like, and then he fucking throws up or whatever. But he's usually super chill. I think you're a good drunk.
Usually I don't throw up. I'm a fine drunk. I think I'm a fun drunk.
Yeah, I think that's what I was saying. I think you're a good drunk.
I'm never arguing with nobody. I'm never crying ever. Never ever would I fucking cry when I am drunk. That's humiliating to me.
No, you don't cry, but what you would do
I get lovey. I get excited. I'm like, oh, I love everyone.
But sometimes you get like almost like sentimental or like mournful, like, but you just drop in comments. You're like, yo, man, like I'm done with this, seriously. And then it'll be like, what? You're like, I don't know, I'm done. And it'll be like, what, you good? And then like I'll check back on you and like a couple minutes later in the night you'll be like, yeah. And it'll be like, dude, you just had like a sad moment for a second. But you'll never brood on it.
It must not be real though, because I'm like, I can't recall a time when I'm drunk where I genuinely feel like really sad. I always feel like very, very sentimental. Yeah. Very like I love everyone. And I'm like, I just love when I'm drunk. Like I love like, oh, like happy couples, and I just love it. I don't know.
Happy couples.
Like, and I just have fun and dance. I don't know. Lucas, you're a good drunk most of the time.
It depends.
Emphasis on most of the time.
I mean, you guys tell me, like, I don't know.
Did you know?
I think I'm like, yeah, I would say what you say. Like, it depends on what kind of beast you get for the night. Like,
it's kind of, you're rolling the dice.
Yeah, you're rolling the dice. And sometimes it's like, I feel like funny, stupid, but then sometimes it's just like scary, stupid. I don't know.
No, it's scary, stupid. It's like when you go on those really long bits when you're sober. Like, this one time we were at Yard House, and Lucas went into the bathroom. We were on tour with our tour manager, who, like, at the time, like, didn't know us, like, super well.
She was just really nice.
She was really, really
like,
nice.
Similar age.
Kelsey, love her. She's not too much older than us. And
I love Kelsey. She was the best.
We were at this Yard House, and somebody said something to Lucas. It might have been me. Like, I made, like, a joke or something, and Lucas was like, yeah, whatever. And got up and went to the bathroom, and then was texting everybody from the bathroom. He was in there for, like, some long amount of time.
I was in there for a long time.
He was texting everybody like, yo, like, I'm just gonna like go wait at the van.
I made a group chat.
Yeah, he made a new group chat for it, and it was like, I'm just like really bummed, like, and I just really don't want to be at this dinner right now. Like, I'm gonna make my way back to the van, and just,
it was like
you guys enjoy your dinner.
A long paragraph, and it was like, I'm so sorry for ruining your night. Like, I'm not usually like this. Sometimes I can be really weird and off at times, but like, I'm really sorry for like causing any trouble or misfortune, or like, I just hope you guys can have the great rest of your night. That's what I said.
Here, I found it. Hey, guys, I'm sorry for the way my conduct was tonight, and I just feel very guilty for letting everyone down. Sometimes it's hard for me to open up and be myself, and I know it can be too much sometimes. Thank you for dealing with me. I went back to the van so you guys can have some peace and quiet. Hope Yard House is as good as the guy inside said it was. Peace. And then I put a thumbs down on that because I was like, this is bullshit. And Kelsey was like, is he like actually, guys, like, is he okay? And I was like, dude, yes, like, don't fucking pay attention to him. Like, that's exactly what he wants.
They immediately were like, he's fine. He's just fucking with us.
You
like,
were.
He's just a fucker. And they would go into the stalls in the bathroom and like,
I went into the stall and I threw stuff over. I was under and I was like, Lucas, come back to the table, because I knew you weren't back.
And I was
like,
no. I was like, no, I'm not going to. And so they kept going back and forth, and this was like a 30 minute thing.
Dude, it was hell. It was like purgatory, because we were just trying to eat our food and like leave, and Lucas wouldn't come out of the bathroom because it was funny to him. Like, and that's what I'm saying is like, That, like, what you were doing there is like when you're bad when you're drunk, it's like that the
I was
whole night.
sober.
I know, but I'm saying that's how you are all the time when you're drunk. If you get you on a bad drunk night, like on a good drunk night, no, you're fine.
I know, but even on a good drunk, I'm like, I don't know. Like one time I like hid in a closet for like 30 minutes and then popped out.
Really?
But I was in Big Bear. Drew has like a live sped up video of it, but like it was like in the like where everyone was. It was like in the kitchen area, and like I just went into like one of the pantry, and I was there for a long time. So people were like sitting in front of it for a long time without even knowing. And then like after a while, I just burst out and.
I think I remember that. Was that the small Airbnb?
Yeah, it was
the
small.
little kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah, I remember that.
But you know, like, I like. Whenever I get into those modes, like, it's always there is a piece of seriousness in it, but, like, I'll never allow myself to actually express that in a serious way. So, like, I express it in this very, like, roundabout of, like, self-awareness and being ironic about it, but still having some truth in it so it, like, feels real. Like, there is some real things in there.
Why did you do it at Yard House? What set you
I think
off?
I was feeling, like, alienated and... like a little uncomfortable. I mean, granted, like the way that I expressed that was, you know, not like the right way at all. You know, but I don't know. Maybe I was just completely joking. But I think like something with me is that I always add a piece of truth into it, and like even in my head, at certain points, like I'll make it to the point where I don't even know, and then people say, "Are you fucking with me, man?" And like I now have the option to choose yes or no because I don't even know. You know what I mean? So it leaves me always in power. You never know if I'm serious, and like if I say something dumb, like you'll just think I'm joking.
But sometimes in front of a tour manager, that might be a little.
Yeah, she was freaked out.
Dude,
Kelsey did not like it.
She was really weird. She did not fuck with it.
When I got back to the table, she was like, "Are you good?" And it was just quiet and awkward. Like it was just super like weird vibes. And then yeah, but it was all my fault. It was all my fault. I just wish that, you know, sometimes you guys didn't have to deal with me. See, I was about to do it again.
Yeah, you're about to do it again. And it's not normal to do things like that to your friends, and I hope you know that. And you know what? I do stuff like that too sometimes, though.
Yeah,
like
you do that too, dude.
Like in New York, I remember I got in a fake fight. I like threw my like plate down or something. Like I like threw my hand on the table. It was this last time I was in New York for a few weeks.
Was I there?
No, it was like with Drew and Enya and like everybody. Like we were in a big group, and I was like, "Fuck this!" Like I don't care, and I like slammed my hand down on the table, and I left the restaurant. And I went walking. We were like in the East Village.
Yeah.
And I went to a smoke shop, and I got this pipe. It was like a crack pipe, and I was standing outside of the restaurant smoking it, acting like I was smoking something out of it, and banging on the window, like banging at them and being like,
"Did they go and see
fuck
you?
you!"
Did they see you?
Yeah, they all saw me.
And what they say? Were they like shut up?
They were like trying to ignore me.
I know, because you don't want to give it to them.
And it was this like, I wish I had a picture of it. It was like this bedazzled like crack pipe. I mean, you could smoke anything in it, but yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I honestly I couldn't tell you why I did that. I don't know. I was bored. It really comes out of boredom.
No, dude, it's like
which
it's
isn't like any tea to or any shade to them. Like it's not like you're boring me. It's just like my brain is like fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I get bored for no reason. Like it could be the most like. Fucking Quasimodo and Einstein could be sitting in a room having a conversation, and I would be very bored, and I'd be like, okay.
You would do the same thing. You smack the table and go find a pipe.
Yeah.
I know.
As long as it would confuse them, you know, and leave them thinking like, what is wrong? Like, what's going
and the
on
thing
with him?
is like once you commit, you know, like
you can't go back.
You can't go back.
Oh, I think I bought poppers too.
That's why I fell asleep in the bathtub. Oh, you got poppers too?
Yeah, and I like brought them. Or no, that was the second time I did it. I did it another night at dinner too, and I like left, and I was like, "Fuck you guys."
I know. I'm trying to think of all the times that you've done that. Like,
I don't know. That's a lot.
You always though like yours is. I feel like though like, unless you don't know you, yours is always very clearly like joking. Like I always know with you. I'm always like immediately like I'm like clocked. Done.
Except when I passed out in the gas station.
That was real.
Yeah.
And I still see, like, even to that point, Josiah, I still was like, nah, this homie's fucking with me. Pretending to pass out in a gas station. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're gonna get me with that.
That's the one thing I won't. I won't pretend to pass out, and I won't pretend to choke. I never pretend to choke.
Yeah, hell no.
Dude, fuck that. Because dying from choking, are you joking? And I'm rhyming too.
Down from
Because I got the Fortnite blues.
Oh my god, that's also a thing, dude.
I got the Fortnite blues.
You would actually love this stupid song, dude. The other night we were playing Fortnite, and it was like 3 a.m. and it was just on repeat with the guitar, him singing it, like staring at us, like sitting on the bed. Me and Grace were just like watching him. Like,
the Fortnite blues. In a jug and a big hug is all I really want from you. I did. I had the Fortnite blues because they were doing maintenance
dude,
on it. And I couldn't play.
It felt like I was entering the void.
You. Huh?
What?
Are you good?
Shut the fuck up. You're stupid and you're dumb and you're a dumbass. You know something Josie does a lot? Something Josie does a lot is he'll call me a stupid loser. And he says you're gay and you're stupid.
You're
That's what
fucking
he says.
loser, bro.
And he says it over and over to the point where like literally my head like screws are turning and like it hurts. Like,
Oh my god, we need to like get back on track, Lucas. I feel like you're always throwing me off track.
Whoa.
You're the one singing the dumbass fucking Chug Jug songs. The dumbass fucking shit. Looking at you.
This is the end of this podcast.
Yeah, honestly, for the next one, you'll see me with a different person, both getting bowl cuts. That's what you'll see.
You can't replace the Billie and Jean.
I know it's gonna be Jean.
Get a fucking clue, bitch.
It's gonna be it's gonna be Jean and not Billy. I'm gonna have a new podcast called Jean and Not Billy.
Jean and it's like when Mike and Ike broke up. You remember that?
Mike and not Ike.
Mike and Ike.
The candy?
They broke up.
Mike and Ike broke up. You don't remember that?
The candy.
Yeah, the candy.
Same with Kit and Kat.
No, Kit and Kat did not break up.
Yeah, they did.
Mike and Ike broke up. You don't remember that? It's like a PR thing, they did like a whole campaign.
Oh, aren't their managers Eminem?
You're gonna piss me off. And now you're gonna piss me off. And my mic again this week is fucked up.
Dude, we can switch.
No, it's actually really gonna piss me off.
I'll give you the good one.
It's making me crazy and it's so hot in this room, Lucas. What did you just do?
And all I ever wanted was you. Josie won't teach me how to sing. He just makes fun of me all the time. I think deep down
I've tried.
scared. He's scared of me surpassing him.
I've
Yeah.
tried to teach you.
No.
Yes, I have.
I say, how do you sing like that? And you say, I don't know. That's what he says.
Lucas,
That's what he
I've
fucking
taken
said
like
to me the other
3
day.
singing lessons in my
That's what he
life. I
said.
really truly don't know how to explain most of it. It just happens.
Dude, he does lessons with like this person like all
3.
the time.
I've done 3 in my life.
Oh my god, now he's trying to brag.
I know. I'm just telling you that I don't know. Like I'm not a vocal teacher. Not even close. Especially not enough to work with somebody like you.
Yeah, you're barely a man. Dude, the other day we were on Instagram or TikTok live or something, and Josie was like joining with people, and there's this random dude. I don't know which country he was from, but he was
from another country. He didn't speak English all that well.
Just kept
And he kept saying, "Your face like lady." He was like, "Yes," and I was doing a talent show on Instagram Live, and I was like, "All right, like I'm gonna add people. You show me your talents, like singing, whatever it is, like, and I'll judge it." And this guy joined, and
yeah, and
he
he's
just
like,
kept
your
telling
face
me I
look
looked like a lady. Yeah.
And Josie's like, huh? Like, if you have a talent, show me your talent. He's like, there'd be a long pause.
And he said,
No,
"No,
really,
believe me,
your face look like
you're
lady."
beautiful. Your face looks like lady." And I was like, "Okay, man, fuck that guy," because I don't think he was saying that in a nice way.
Yeah, I mean,
it felt like he was making fun of me.
I don't know though, cause like the way he was saying it was like kind of flirtatious.
He
it
did
felt
call me
like.
beautiful,
Yeah, you're beautiful. Your face look like lady.
but I don't know. I think he was being rude.
Yeah. I
Who
think
knows?
I mean whether your face looks like a lady or not, I don't know. But I think like people who do look androgynous, like I feel like that's very cool. It's very in. I think it's cool. Not saying you do or don't. I don't know. I think you look like a man. That's just my opinion.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
Actually, I came up with that idea to cut hair last week on the episode. I whispered to Gibby, I said, go to the bathroom, get scissors, and cut Lucas's hair.
He did.
And you got mad at me when we were listening back to it. You were like, what, bro? What the fuck?
Well, that's not on tape. I never got mad.
See, you literally just said, you're like, well, that's not on tape. There's no proof. Like you are being crazy right now. You're actually being crazy.
I'm not. First off, so your idea was going behind my back and cutting my hair unconsensually. That was your idea. My idea was
come to find out you wanted it anyways.
Both of us into it and making it a consensual thing. And then when you said no, I agreed, but you tried to just do yours anyway without my consent. Honestly, I agree, Josiah. Your idea is much better. I should have just cut your hair while you were asleep and not even ask, because like even giving you an option is like not even worth it.
Ow! Lucas, please stop.
You're the one breaking pencils. I can't, man. Like, what do you want me to say? Yeah, I'm irritable. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
See how easy that was?
This fucking guy. Yeah, let me go to your house and fucking, smell my milkshake all over your phone.
Milkshake? It was a tea.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, it's got milk in it.
It was an accident. It didn't have any milk in it. It was just
almond
tea.
oat.
No.
Oat.
I had a passion tea lemonade.
They put oat in there.
Nope, they put lemonade and tea and ice.
That's not real tea.
It's not.
So stop calling it tea, right?
It's basically just sugar water. I get like 3 Splendas in there.
Here's the tea. You're done. You're done. I'm on.
No, I'll be done.
You're done. I'm on.
I'll be done for the rest of the podcast.
Oh my god, now you're doing silent treatment. What's this? I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you. Stop.
Welcome to the Billie and Jean Fight Podcast, where we fight.
Okay, how about this? I'm done. You go.
No, because this is a podcast where there's 2 people, Lucas, so we both talk to each other.
Well, you're going, I'm done. And then I'm getting mad, and I'm threatening to hurt you physically.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you do that.
I never do that to you.
So now, instead of hurting you physically, I'm going, I'm done.
I never threatened to hurt you physically.
But now, fuck me for doing that, even though you just did that 3 seconds ago.
I've never threatened to hurt you physically.
You're the king of like saying something, and then I'll say the same thing, and then you'll be like, no, that's not good anymore.
What are you talking about?
You came up with a haircut idea. I came up with a haircut idea. Not good anymore. You stopped talking. I stopped talking. Not good anymore.
Mine was only that you got your haircut. I didn't want to do mine.
You were saying that you wanted a haircut.
Yeah, like 2 inches. I don't want to get a fucking bowl cut up to here.
Okay,
Lucas.
how about that? How about we just get normal haircuts on the podcast?
Okay. I'll do that.
With my barber of choice.
No. Not Gibby.
I'm good.
I'm sorry, Gibby, but I'm not. You didn't go to cosmetology school. You're a beauty school dropout.
I didn't go to school, but I learned.
From where? Don't.
Just my friends.
I would trust him.
I wouldn't.
I
I trust you as a person, as
You're
a friend.
saying that mug on his head doesn't look good? He cut that.
You cut your hair?
I did.
Really?
Yeah, doesn't it look
Yeah.
good?
You swear?
On what?
Your mom? That you cut your own hair?
Gibby's freaking out. He's panicking.
He's lying. He would have already sworn.
His eyes are darting from the left to the right.
No, I think my mic's messed up.
No, your mic is not messed up. I can see it in your hand, and you're holding it perfectly fine. And you're actually a liar right now, Gibby.
He's just holding the mic
And
in
he's
front of his
turning
hand,
red
not
now.
saying anything.
I just really wanted to cut your hair, bro.
So you didn't cut your hair.
But I would have done a good job. I didn't.
All right.
But I wanted you to be my first.
Dude, we can be Gibby's guinea pig for
No,
his
I'm not
future
going to be
business.
Gibby's guinea pig because guess what? I like my hair.
He could have been like the Zohan.
What about like a light trim?
Zohan?
Yeah.
Whoa. With Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Dude,
I don't know
do
if
you
I
know
wanna
the
be that guy.
concept of that movie?
Doesn't he cut hair?
No, what happens is it's older women. He cuts only old ladies,
Uh-huh.
and then he takes them into the closet and fucks them. And I'm not kidding. That's the concept of the movie. And they all walk out like with their hair all crazy and they're and like that's the whole movie. He's a hairstylist who also has sex with the women.
So it's like Sweeney Todd, but instead of killing them, he fucks them.
Yes.
And you still don't like Sweeney
I
Todd,
hate Sweeney Todd.
Why?
What if Sweeney Todd cut her hair? Would you allow that?
dude? If Johnny Depp came dressed as Sweeney Todd, yes, I would. I would let him cut my hair.
Dude, give me Sweeney Todd is this horrible musical.
He might
that Tim
kill you
Burton
after
did.
Yeah, I had no
though.
idea.
Yeah,
Be
I hate it.
careful.
I hate it.
You need to
Dude,
be
he has
careful.
this song where he goes, "My knives."
No, he says, "My friends."
My friends.
He
And
calls
like,
his
has
blades his
knives.
friends.
Wait, is it with Johnny Depp?
Yes.
And he has all the knives in his hands?
No, it's another movie by the same dude
So it's not.
about him interested in sharp objects again, and he looks all pale. He looks
Have you
the
ever
same.
seen Sharp Objects?
Really?
The show with
not good.
Amy Adams. It's
No.
pretty good.
No.
It's very sad.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's very good though.
Okay.
If you could imagine such a beautiful thing, what would you do if you could imagine that? Exactly. Figure it the fuck out, Gibby. You didn't cut your fucking hair and you're a fucking liar to me. Okay?
I'm sorry.
And Lucas is a fucking liar too. And guess what? Sometimes I feel as though I'm like the only one who's normal here, really. Because you said the fucking bowl cut thing and Gibby immediately was like, that sounds like a good idea to me. And here I am like, am I crazy? Am I the crazy one?
That's exactly how I felt when
I think people.
you and Grace were telling me that my idea was psycho. You guys
I
were
never
saying-
said it was psycho. I said I don't want to do it. I never said it was bad.
and that's fine.
I
And
never said,
what did I say? What did I say?
You said that's fine, but and then you keep bringing it up, and you keep
You brought it up. I think I brought it up actually.
a gun that I own has your name on it.
Oh my god.
Has your name written all over it, and it's coming soon.
You know what's crazy is that
If you keep
one
this
day
shit up.
there are two officers watching this footage right now reviewing how like evidence that you murdered me. Like they're gathering evidence, and this is part
If
of it.
Lucas is murdered, JoJo should be the first suspect.
Dude, him on the stand with the mic in front of him, and he went. Like he would be like very justice about it. Like,
Dude, can they put can they put a cat in jail? Imagine a cat in jail with like a bunch of other like human inmates.
dude, that would just either be sad or awesome.
No,
Like,
they'd probably all love him and be like, dude, this is like the jailhouse cat. Or they'd
Yeah.
eat him.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or they would hurt him.
But I don't know.
He's too cute. I think even the worst of the worst couldn't have a heart like this.
All right, I'd like to give a
Shout
shout
out.
out
Veronica.
Veronica B again. No, but really, I was watching, and this is what I was falling asleep to last night, was MK Ultra lizard reptilians. Do you think they're real?
What?
People being lizards.
Lizards? Oh, people being lizards.
Yeah, like Joe Byron.
I thought Byron. I think Joe Byron. I don't know who that is.
Joe Biden.
I think Joe Biden.
And
I
his
think,
wife, Joe Biden.
It's dude. You know who I think were lizards? Actually, the only people. I don't
The
think Joe
Clintons?
Biden. No, I think the Queen and I think the rest of the royal family are all lizards. And that's what I think. That's the
What?
only thing.
Because Ian said that?
Yeah.
Everyone in their country, I'm sure, thinks their leaders are reptilians.
I know. Why? What is with that? Why does everyone want their leaders to like
Be lizards?
be lizards?
I don't
dude?
know.
Who came up with that.
I don't know. Maybe it was Dahmer. Yeah. Think about that.
Yeah. Dude, why couldn't it have been something cool like dragons? Like, why are we pegging it down to lizards? Like, the fuck?
Well, they're reptilians, and they can shapeshift into humans. But sometimes their eyes glitch, and you can see that they have the eye of a reptilian. And there's a lot of video proof of this, okay? I don't
and
personally
they drink
believe it.
adrenochrome.
Adrenochrome, yeah, they put it all over their faces to stay young.
It's actually crazy what people believe nowadays, man.
But it's honestly died down a lot, and this is what kind of freaked me out, is on YouTube. They've cleared out. I remember when I was a kid, you could look up world ending, and you could type in the whatever year it was, 2010. Let's say it was 2010. World ending 2010. And there would be like fucking hundreds of videos being like, the world's going to end this year, and explaining to you like how it's going to end, what's going to happen, like everything. And I'd watch those.
Maybe like
so
the
much
water would go, the ground would
But
shake,
now when you
the
look
lava.
that up, it's all gone. It's
We
all
lived through
gone.
We lived through it.
No, they filter it now, which I'm like, is kind of stupid, because like those videos are really entertaining.
Dude, what are you talking about? You're talking about how world-ending videos are getting shadow banned on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's your theory?
I'm just saying it's a bummer.
That's not a thing. Those videos just aren't popular nowadays because no one makes those anymore. You're talking about 2010, Josiah. You think literally YouTube is going after these videos because people are getting scared by them? What are you talking about? What?
I think they're going after them because it's false news. It's not
it's
real.
false news, dude. Oh my god. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Like, YouTube has a very clear filter now of like, okay, this is what can be posted on here. But back in the day, they didn't. They didn't
Dude,
at all.
are you being serious right now?
Mm-hmm. There's no more of those videos.
I can't tell if you're being legit.
I'm being for real. They don't have those videos on there anymore. What's wrong with
Dude,
them?
oh my god. I can't tell if you're being fucking for real or not. Dude, oh my god.
They don't have.
All right, yeah, they don't have those videos anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy, man. You're
They don't
fucking
let them on
crazy.
YouTube anymore,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's okay. You know,
I have nothing
I
to
think
say.
certain types of those videos should definitely not be like Alex Jones. I'm glad he's gone from YouTube,
You know,
but you know, a video saying, "Hey, the world's gonna end this year." It's not
actually,
so bad.
dude, I remember a court case happening where there was a number of people who made those videos and were getting sentenced to life for making them.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, because essentially kids believed they were real, and there was like a bunch of unfortunately like mass like like the cult kind of, mass drink the Kool-Aid moment. That's what I'll say.
Oh, like it was like a cult following of like these things, and like they were all like,
Yeah, so
like they were gonna like.
The people who made those videos got in huge trouble. They were sentenced to like life. They were sentenced to life.
And what are you putting on, Gibby? What
The
video
world
that?
is ending 2012.
Yeah, see, there's not videos like this anymore.
But I'm watching one.
That's for 2012, though. Obviously, the world didn't end.
Oh.
Dude, you remember in 2012 when everyone was like, "Oh, the world's gonna end"?
Yeah, because of the Oreo
This
cookies.
is the movie?
It was not an Oreo cookies, the Aztec calendar. My mom kept me home from school that day because she didn't think the world was gonna end, but she thought that someone was gonna shoot me at my school.
Oh my god.
She was like, "Who knows?" She was like, "If people think it's the end of the world, they
She's
might
smart
kill a
for
bunch
that.
of people."
She's smart for that.
And I told my teacher that, and she was like, "Okay." And I was like, "That's why I'm not gonna be here tomorrow." I had the same teacher for 5th and 6th grade, and she fucking sucked, and I hated her so
Really?
much.
You had the same teacher?
Yep.
Dude, that was
I
something.
was so excited when I got there on the
Yeah.
first day of school, 6th grade. I was like, "Oh my god, new teacher this
Yeah.
year. Fuck her. I'm
Mhm.
so glad she's gone." And then I walk into the classroom, and it's her, and she's like, "I switched to 6th grade," and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I felt
Like I was.
oh my gosh.
Oh, I
Like-
want to blow my brains out in that classroom.
But did you ever have teachers that you finally got to that you heard were really cool from like your older siblings or something, and you finally got to, you're like, oh.
No.
Yeah, me either, because the person that I really wanted to get got like fired or left the school before. But we got another way cooler person. We got Miss Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think JoJo is a? Do you think JoJo is a reptilian?
No, I think he's a feline.
Can you know for sure that he's not a robot?
Because he eats food and shits it out. I don't know. I don't know if robots can do that.
Dude, technology's crazy nowadays. Can't trust nothing.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably a fucking fake ass robot who won't even get one fucking bowl cut because he's a dumbass. It's fine though. It's fine. That's what I say. That's what I say. What do I say?
It's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine.
It doesn't. We don't
It's
need the money,
fine,
right?
it's
We don't need the
fine.
money,
We don't
right?
need the money, right?
You like
It's
to be
fine.
run and gun. You like
It's
to be,
fine. It's
living
fine.
on the edge.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Never
fine.
having enough.
Yeah, it's
no
fine.
stability.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's like, dude, your hair grows back. It takes like 3 to 4 months, 2 months. It'll be back.
Lucas, it's not gonna make us money to get bowl cuts. That's not gonna make us money.
There's no way that people wouldn't watch. Dude, you'll see too. It'll be so funny
How much
because
do you think that you make
there's
from
gonna be
AdSense?
so many comments that are like, "Please get the bowl cuts. Please get the bowl cuts. Get the bowl cuts. We'll donate our life savings to get the bowl cuts." I bet they will.
Yeah, let us know in the fucking comments if you want the bowl cuts, and I still won't get them. I won't get the fucking bowl cut.
I mean, dude,
Wow.
it's
Lucas will get the
fine.
fucking bowl cut.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
It's
I just
fine. It's fine.
I think though that there is something tied to
fine.
you not wanting to get a bowl cut, and maybe a sense of like your
Standing in the way of my own
your
success.
insecurities coming out.
Standing in the way of my own success.
Like maybe you think that the only way that you're pretty is your hair, which is not true. Like I feel like maybe you're assigning too much value to your hair.
I love my hair. I just like it. I don't want to get rid of it.
Oh, it grows back. It'll be back.
Oh no, I know, but it takes a while.
Wait. Just Grace, what do you think? Grace, what do you think?
Hair growth does not take a month. It takes a lot longer. A bowl cut is basically bangs. Growing out bangs is horrible. But I
No,
love
it
you.
wouldn't be growing out. It would just be cut like this.
Thank you guys. Lucas doesn't know how hair
That's
works.
what do you mean?
We put the hair to the front of his head.
So you want to cut the back of his head?
bangs
I'm
with
in the
it.
middle of
A
a Fortnite
circle.
game.
We
My
cut-
team is waiting.
We cut a circle.
I'm not kidding. I feel so bad right now. I can't be
Okay,
a part
so
of this.
Grace agrees with me.
No.
No.
I love you though.
Okay, Grace doesn't have the mic anymore. She agrees
She
with
doesn't
me.
agree with you.
She
and
has
guess
nothing-
what? She doesn't because you don't know how fucking hair growth works. You never had bangs before.
Yeah, but I know how views work. I know how the people
That's
play.
all you care about.
Yeah.
I just did this to have fun, man. And now by the third episode, it's all fucked up.
The money's gotten to my head.
And there's not even any money yet.
The funny thing.
Imagine when there actually is money. Jesus.
By the time there's already gonna be episodes released, but at this time no episodes have been released. It's not even like we've had a taste of success. It's like it's just we're still at level 0, bro. Like there's nothing going for us right now. But you're right. Next time I have ideas, what I should do is write them down on a piece of paper and throw it straight into a fire and forget it ever existed.
Yep. I agree with that.
Yeah, idea number 1, kill Josiah. Oh, I can't do that. Throw it in the fire. Okay. How about this? One step, apologize to Josiah. Oh, he wouldn't like that idea. Throw it into the fire. Okay, you talk.
Yeah,
You talk.
you
I
talk.
feel like I'm talking
I feel like
too
I'm
much.
talking too much.
I had the coffee.
Coffee.
Now you're
And
just
you're
mocking
mocking
me.
me?
Dude, you're mocking me on a fucking podcast? Grow up, bro.
I feel good.
Gibby's on his phone? You would just have to think that if there's a viewer listening, they would also be on their phone. A viewer and Grace. I think Grace and Gibby both would be glued to us, eyes glued, not even able to look at whatever they're doing. If
We had bowl cuts. Shut the fuck up. And I'm not talking about that again.
dude, you would look so good.
I want to blink.
You would look so good, dude. With that face right here.
Lucas, I said no.
How about this? I
It looks so good.
will give you $500 from my bank account to do it.
Make it $750 and I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
No, make it $1,000.
Yeah,
All right, show me the money.
I'll pay you.
I'll help out.
Yeah, Gibby will help out. He'll
Show
he'll throw
me
in his
the money.
AirPods.
I'll throw in 15.
Show
Well,
me
my
the money.
AirPods.
Show me the money.
Actually, how about this?
Show me the money.
How about me and Gibby meet up tomorrow? We get someone else and we do the same thing for free. Okay, I'm done talking about it. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm too one-tracked. I'm done talking about it.
I know you're like freaking out, and I
I'm
don't know
freaking
why.
out. I don't know why.
Maybe you guys can find like a middle ground.
I said maybe episode 10. That was my middle ground. That
Okay.
seems
Maybe-
logical, right?
So
But
Yeah,
then Lucas still wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I'm
about
just
it.
saying by then no one would be watching, but sure, yeah. Okay, Josiah. If you could have one person disappear for a day, who would it be?
You.
Okay. And if you... Okay, so what if you did that and then the genie told you your wish went wrong and I disappeared forever? What would you do?
I'd be happy.
You'd be happy. You'd be happy. And there's your answer, guys. Josiah doesn't care whether I exist or not. He says he'd be happy if I no longer lived. There's your answer. If you want to know how he feels about me, there's your answer. And, you know, I feel like he's very good at, you know, having a softer light to look on. And I think it can be misleading. And I think that behind the cameras, this is how he views me. You know, and my ideas and my thoughts and my
Do you
feelings.
think this is true?
I can't say what you think.
It's very spoken like a true politician.
But I just want you guys to know that I'm okay. Like
Because no one feels fucking bad for you.
I just want you guys to know that I'll make it through this. I have a good support
Barely.
system. I have a girlfriend who loves me. I have a friend who's always there for me. And I have you, and so I think I'll be able to make it through.
Barely.
You're right, probably barely, because you'll probably be tearing me down, eroding every piece of me that wants to move forward. But the thing is
Bro,
that
I'm gonna cut your fucking legs off.
that's what you'll do. And you know what I'll do? I'll crawl to the finish line.
Good luck.
I don't need it. Because guess what? I got my 2 hands and this brain with this idea box.
Yeah, you're dead
This
brain.
golden $100 idea box.
Bro, your brain has like a pussy in it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fuck the world with it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, we're going crazy. We're actually going crazy.
I know, dude. I feel pretty weird. I feel crazy. I don't know.
Gibby's giving thumbs up.
I like it.
I don't like it.
I know, dude. Dude, it just be normal, man. Like, press 1 for the bowl cut, and press.
No. Just let us know if you really want the bolt cut. If you really want it that bad, you guys will make a fucking website or you'll make an Instagram. But I really don't. I'm not doing the fucking bolt cut.
GoFundMe or something. I'm
A GoFundMe.
begging you.
See, this is his plan.
Yeah,
to
why
get
would
money.
someone make a GoFundMe?
Yeah,
no,
make a
no,
GoFundMe.
not a
Yeah, just make
GoFundMe.
money.
A petition, like a petition to sign. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
out of
meant.
all the petitions, this is the one they should be signing. This is really important.
Okay, well, you can scroll through the other ones, but you know this could be one of them. Up
Yeah.
there.
Just scroll right past
It's a quick,
them.
quick little
Yeah,
check.
quick little yes. Quick little yes.
Okay, well, I have to go to the movie theaters right now.
I'm Gene.
I'm Billy. And,
And
we
we
are
are
not your lovers. Bye, guys.
Bye. Wow.
Yo, I think that wrap, bro. I think that could be episode.
Wow, Josie.
Do I just hit the play button?
Yeah.
Pause it.